All right, Chevra, welcome back to another episode of the BarShul Vorts podcast. It is Snake Draft Sunday. Today we will be drafting Israel Vacation. What that means is everyone's going to draft one Shabbos destination, one restaurant, one Makom Kodesh, one attraction, and one hotel. Doobie, how do you feel about Israel?
Love it.
You like Israel?
Love it.
Have you gone on a vacation to Israel recently?
Yeah, it's actually there 2 weeks ago for Purim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any of your picks make your draft board? Any of what you did on your vacation make your draft board?
In fact, a bunch of them do.
Wow. Okay. Looking
So
forward to some
looking
good
forward
stories.
to getting them.
Tommy, big CI, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, Israel or Eretz Yisrael?
It's so of course.
Oh,
But,
Shem.
Eretz Yisrael?
Alright,
I
so
think Doobie's got a big advantage.
Okay, so we all like Eretz Yisrael.
yeah, why?
He was just there.
Are you already just? He's already making excuses.
No, excuses. I'm fresh off a win in my first career.
By the way, congratulations to Ami on her
Yeah,
on her
alright.
draft.
Feeling good.
Guys, this is mine.
So let's do a recap win count. So I have one under my belt. Ami has one,
1 for 1.
and you guys are 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, okay. The three of you aren't actually Tzionim, so this one should be
So
mine.
you feel like you have this one in the best?
Yeah, I mean, this has to be.
This is up Singe's alley.
This has to be.
I'm here to kick
So
it,
before picks, we're all making. I also think Benji's gonna win this one.
I mean, you guys think that Rav Cook is a celebrity chef. I should be fine here.
But hold on, what does
That's
Cook have to
you
do?
you thought of that
What?
joke beforehand. By the
No,
way.
I can't. I like it. What is Rav Cook?
Okay, because Gershon wants to go to sleep.
Yeah. Put it out of the
All right,
way.
we're gonna do draft order now. So Gershon, I'm gonna ask you to put a number 1 to 4 behind your back. Okay, don't tell us obviously what it is, and try to like angle it so I can't see. Okay, Doobie, you want to guess?
Yeah, 2.
Ami.
3.
Okay, Ami gets the pick where he's picking.
I'm gonna go 1 today. I went 4 last
He's
time. I'm
taking
gonna go
1.
1.
That's yeah.
Okay,
We all wanted one.
all right. So 1 to 3 behind your back, please. Benji.
3.
2.
1.
Yes. Where do you want to go?
I'll go 4.
Okay.
1 to 2. I'm gonna say 2.
I hadn't picked
Ooh,
yet.
go again. Go again.
False start, Singe there.
All right. I'm gonna say 2.
Yes.
All right. I'll take the second pick.
So I'm going third. So we have Ami, Benji, Eitan, Doobie. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, my friend.
Thanks. Thank you, Gershon.
Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, Ami, how do you feel about going first? Obviously, you wanted this pick.
I definitely did want this pick. I'm very happy picking 1 of 1.
I'll be honest. I don't know. I can't speak for you two, but I feel like I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
I hope it's obvious.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, Ami, feel free to start us off. Round 1, pick 1.
So I'm again, like I said, very happy to be picking 1 of 1 here. It's, in my opinion, the obvious choice. I'm not taking Makom Kodesh.
Yeah.
It's the Kotel.
I don't think you could get a more obvious number 1 pick in
Yeah.
any draft
And
ever.
I think that if you would pick something else, it would be a big question.
If we were having a draft of 1-1, that would be the first 1-1
My
pick.
Makom Kodesh category on my big board actually only has 2 filled out and said must get first pick. So,
Okay, there you go.
I'm very happy that I landed that.
Now you called it Kotel instead of Kosel.
I like to throw a bone to that Sion here and
There you go.
Alright.
There you go. I appreciate
I
that.
wondered
As a devout Siani, I appreciate
Oh, of course.
I wondered if it was intentional or not. I guess it was.
No, I said Kotel. My grandfather's Israeli. I have some kavod for the Hebrew speakers.
Have
so.
you ever heard anybody say kosel? I feel like if you're going with sal, that's be kaisel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kosel's a little.
Kosel's
You can't
like-
say
You
kosel.
can't have it
Kotel,
both.
you're
Can't have
you're
it
trying to
both.
flip and make
Kosel
Yeah.
or Rabbi?
Kaisel.
No.
It's
Kaisel.
Kotel.
Kaisel.
Look,
say Kotel.
Look, I'm gonna stay on theme. Take the best thing you could do on a Shabbos in Eretz Yisrael. Nothing like spending Shabbos in the old city of Yerushalayim.
Yeah, that was it.
It's easy. If I can't-
Dude, that was your top Shabbos destination?
It has to be.
Where else do you want?
It has to be.
Wow, okay.
Was it not yours?
No, my top 2 picks are off the board. But I feel like that's the case with everyone.
I think that like staying in the old city is like you can have some of the craziest experiences.
Crazy.
There are so many interesting people there. It's
And like
outrageous.
And like for the 4 of us who were going to spend a lot of well, for me, the 3 of you just
can't
went.
say the same.
Yeah. Well, for me, who was going to spend a lot of Shabbos in our Kotel, I mean, like you might get you might get used to it, you might get accustomed to it. The majority of like the hot one, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Congratulations
Definitely
on
thought
the other pick.
Listen, I definitely thought I was gonna get a top 2 pick there. So I'm round
Gotta be
one.
prepared.
Round one, I'm already shaking a bit. I'm gonna go with the Shook as my attraction.
Yeah.
That was my,
Easy number one.
Yeah,
That was my
Okay,
that was my number
that
2
makes me
attraction.
feel that makes
Yeah.
me feel a lot better. I actually don't love the Shook, but
Do you get?
I know it's a top attraction. I know
Yeah.
like it wasn't
Yeah.
gonna be there for me later.
it's a lot of fun, especially if you want to get like smacked on Shabbos.
Yeah. Okay. It's a very niche reference.
Shout out to my campers.
Listen, I'm a big foodie.
I think we can all probably say.
Yeah, we're all big
Yeah,
foodies. We're all
yeah.
big foodies.
Big food crowd we got here.
Yeah.
I have herring in the fridge.
The
by the way,
Shook
if anyone
is
wants.
literally the
You can
mecca
do that
of
yourself.
food.
As I said, there's no chance these two would ever touch it.
And no, not even close. Yeah, I don't feel like I don't need to justify.
No,
that.
it's a good pick.
I think like the Shook is the clear number one. Like when you're going to Israel, especially for the first time, like, oh, I gotta see the Shook.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
and, like when you think about an Israel vacation, which is how I'm judging this, like where I want to do when I'm on vacation,
Yeah, go to the
like I'm
Shook.
making sure I go to the Shook at some point.
it's on every tour.
Spend
Yeah.
so much money on gummies, you can get an own nuts for half the price. Like it's just.
I don't know if that's true.
They
They might
there's
mark
the guy
it
trying
up.
to sell you these little tea cubes. And
Oh,
that's
yes.
Good.
400 check it.
They're
over
so good.
it costs $1,000.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It is the most mediocre tea.
They stink. I know you. It sits in your house. It looks pretty, but you
The guy
never use it.
forces you to buy it, and then you check your credit card charge. It's like $800.
So
I think I have no.
And you get a discount on it. You
What,
get a
what I
discount on it.
started doing to try to bet is instead of asking for a certain amount, I would ask for a certain price. So they give me 30 shekel worth of this. That way,
I didn't know you could do that.
yeah, that way they don't scam me.
No, they drive a hard bargain over there.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta add Israeli
All
to
right.
Israelis.
Well, Shook is off the board.
Doobie.
Doobie, you have back to that picks here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with hotel,
Okay.
and
He would.
You should.
I'm gonna say Inbal. I think that
Why are you so bad at this?
it's not.
That is
It's
a
not the
classic
best.
Doobie pick.
Listen, it's not.
You just love soup. I don't
Yeah,
First of all, he does.
I was gonna say. I was gonna
You
say.
did not pick them because they have a soup festival.
Let him justify.
They have a great restaurant beside of it, and I mean you don't want to go and waste all of your money in your hotel.
You can't be serious. All right.
I've never stayed in it.
It's beautiful. It's a great
I
time.
think you're starting to.
Play into the bit.
There is something called Doobie's picks, and that was a classic Doobie pick. Something you could get in the last round. You're just taking-
No, it wouldn't
It's
be
not. It's not.
No,
last.
it would've been
It's
dumb.
not.
I knew it wasn't on his board. It's on my board, but it was like number 4.
I have it as
And frankly, you're fine schmecker. You like
I have it at 4.
yeah.
I have it 4.
I don't think you want to waste your money in your hotel.
Look, it happens to be that out of the 4 I have on my board, the inbound is
First
the
of all,
only one I've been
this
to.
isn't like this isn't concerning a budget. Like I have an unlimited
we
budget.
really need to explain the rules to better.
Like I have an unlimited budget.
Hey, you know what? Doobie, you have another pick. What are you gonna do?
This
With
is just where I'd want to stay if I had it my way. But that's your pick. Round 2.
You sure you don't want any herring?
I don't like you giving away picks. I don't know what you were alluding to.
I have
I
herring
think
in
if
my
you
hand.
meant actually.
I have,
okay,
it's
okay.
free.
Like these funny butter.
First thing he offered me when I walked in.
I am so sorry. I'm sorry, head up. That's on the
What pick would that be?
I get points for you. Okay. Go ahead.
Where do you want to spend Shabbos?
I want to spend Shabbos in
Inherent.
the hair. In the hair. All right, dude.
Yeah. So
Don't overthink it.
yeah, I'm gonna say attraction, and I'm gonna say Dead Sea.
Fine.
Good.
Fine.
Good pick.
Wasn't on my board because I don't like killing myself for no reason, but like other than that, fine.
I was gonna say, has anyone here gone to Dead Sea more than once?
Yes. Has
Yeah.
anyone ever enjoyed the Dead Sea?
No.
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
I liked it the one time I went. Decided
Yeah.
I'd never need to
But
go again.
it's a main attraction of going to.
Yeah, no,
Go to-
it's a good
go
track.
to the
Yeah,
Dead
yeah,
Sea.
yeah.
Definitely
No,
good.
I don't need to say it's a great pick.
It's definitely a good pick.
It was a good pick. I've never gone. I'll never go again. I don't.
Like, why do you want to bathe in oil? And then if the oil gets in your eyes, you have to amputate. Like it's just a weird experience. You feel so greasy.
I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't matter if it's a weird experience.
That's-
It is
that's
an
true.
experience.
That's
It's
true.
a clear
That's true.
attraction on any trip.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do be strong pick. I have no idea what I do.
Also, like the mud in there.
My pick
It's fun.
now.
It's a good time. You throw some on your brothers, smack on your dad.
Okay,
It's a good time.
I'm between two things, but I'm gonna go for Shabbos. I'm gonna go with Shabbos in Yerushalayim proper. If I can't get Old City, we discussed this. We discussed
I don't
this.
like- I don't like that.
I'm sorry, you take Old City and the
Here's-
entire
here's
Yerushalayim's
why.
off the board. Chas
Because
v'shalom.
It's like
Oh,
what's
you're
walking
going to
distance.
Shabbos?
You walk out
I
of the
think
old
Old
city,
Shabbos.
you walk out.
I'm thinking I'm diving at the hotel and I'm getting Jeff Seidel meals and going to a
No,
rental.
no, no. You pick Old City for Shabbos, you're sleeping in the Old City.
Okay, but
Okay, you're sleeping there, but you're
going.
going to Mason for a test.
You eat at someone
Okay,
else's
but
house.
you pick the Old City. You pick residing in the Old City for Shabbos. That's what you pick. You don't get a monopoly on all of Yerushalayim because you specifically want the Old
Well,
City.
so let me ask you a question. As part of your Yerushalayim Shabbos, do you
I'm
get
not.
to go to?
I'm not
you get to
diving
go-
at the code. I'm not touching the Old City.
It's kind of lame. You're in
Whoa.
Yerushalayim, you're not going to the old city.
Yeah, you know, I'm going. I'm going.
The five
to.
Shapiro
Shapiro
I'm
man,
going to
yeah.
Shapiro. I'm going to Shapiro. man. I love Shapiro.
Hotel meals. His dad's in town.
Whoa, we don't give away picks. But yeah, I'm eating at a hotel. I'm diving at Shapiro, man, and I'm having a great time. Walking in the Moshe. It's nice. It's nice. I'm picking it.
Love your pronunciation.
Yeah, what's glorious.
Listen, I
You mean
have
Yavin Moshe?
No,
I mean
because I'm
Yavin
not
Moshe.
talking about Moshe's right hand. I'm talking about the windmill place.
The windmill?
Windmill.
The windmill. All right, buddy. All right.
He's shaking right now.
No, I like my two pigs.
I don't think it should be allowed, but you're the commander.
All right, well, you guys could veto. 2 people for a veto. It seems like you want a veto.
I'm okay with letting you have it.
Yeah.
But I think that like
I'm gonna
I
take
think
a,
it's fringe.
I'm gonna take a
It's
hotel.
fringe.
I'm gonna take a hotel. It's a hotel I've never been to because I don't go to hotels. But it's a hotel that I know everyone loves.
Yeah.
It was the #1 hotel ranked on luxuryhotel.guru. And I've heard
You
you
come up with your own ranking.
and I've heard you speak about it very nicely. I'm taking the Orient.
Never been to
Big
the
fan.
Orient. Never spoken
Orient.
about the Orient.
I have been to the Orient.
I knew that was his top hotel.
It's not my top.
I know what your top hotel is.
But
I knew that was one
first
of
of
his
all,
top
the Orient food is amazing.
I just heard it's the best hotel in
Oh,
Jerusalem.
You've heard him say that. I've never been to the
The
Orient.
Orient food is incredible. Like really outrageously good. And it's a nice hotel, great location, like very nice neighborhood. You walk around. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Orient.
It's far from everything.
Guys, the
But it's
pictures,
right by Taco
the
Bell.
pictures-
No, no,
Aside
it's a beautiful.
for that.
It's a beautiful hotel.
guys, the
It's beautiful.
pictures on luxuryhotel.guru are so nice.
It's very nice. And I
Yeah, we
I
should
can't believe you did research.
also-
like you looked stuff
I
up.
also-
go to
I use their pool even though I wasn't staying there. I just went with
Yo,
my
look
friend
at-
on
look at this
Friday
good pool.
and
Look,
just
look,
walked.
look at it.
No, listen.
But they have an indoor
Look
pool
at it.
also.
Listen.
Indoor also.
I've never been there, but I've seen it and I've heard great things. So I think like it was my top hotel also.
I'm just saying that it's far.
Yeah,
What
who
was
cares?
that?
You're gonna walk 20 minutes to Benny, or you're gonna walk half an
Are
hour
you,
to
are you
Old City.
kidding? Are you kidding? You paid for the Orient. You can afford a taxi.
So fair.
Come on, dude.
So fair.
It's not
Yeah,
Shabbos every day.
You want things to be
Also,
whatever.
it is a nice area. Like yes,
It's a nice area. It's, it's near top country, so
This
now.
is-
walk up and
Look,
down.
I know I haven't won yet, but this is why you use the straps.
Whoa.
Fighting words. Fighting words.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
let's send it.
Chris Rock
Let's send it
was
to Ami, but I like it was my top. I've never been there, but like same from you. Like I've heard great things, so I had a top also. Alright,
Okay, so I'm gonna go with an attraction here. I think it's not the most like exciting place, but it's just something that every Jew should do, and it's Yad Vashem. I think that is something that you don't have in America. I think that it's something that every person should go to and see, and I really think it's like a special place.
That's that makes for a sad trip.
It's a sad trip. but
And
it's-
you definitely have that in
attraction.
America.
Attraction doesn't mean
You have a
it's not
lot of
the same.
Holocaust
It's
museums.
not
in
Well, but you're
America.
picking one attraction,
the same.
like a must, like
Look.
must see.
Look,
Like I'm not trying to
It's a
ride.
look, we're putting this on the internet, so I'm not gonna be
You
the
don't
one
think you don't
poo-pooing
think
the
that's-
Holocaust.
you don't
I'm
museum.
boo-boo the Holocaust
you
Museum.
don't think that it's a must see?
Of
If
course-
you would say it's not a must see,
Of
tell me
course-
honestly.
It's,
Of course it is.
It's a must see.
So that's what attraction is. A must see.
I agree.
I would say it's a must.
I wouldn't want to go on your vacation. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
When
saying.
you're planning a vacation, you don't plan to go
I,
see the Holocaust.
okay,
museum.
I'll accept the criticism.
Look,
I
look,
think that it's just
I
it's-
considered
it's a
it.
must see.
I
think it's a
considered-
I
must-see.
considered it too.
I consider that.
Everything you're saying is right.
I also I had another one that I wasn't sure if it was an attraction. I wasn't trying to start up with people. So
That's a week.
No, but
All right,
I'll talk about it.
All right.
All right, well, good thing you have another pick here to salvage that.
but it's Doobies first. Please.
No,
No, it's
it's
not.
my pick.
It is,
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
is.
saying.
Let
You
the
go like
commissioner
this.
do
All
his
right,
thing.
no, I can take the
one.
heat. I can take the
Oh,
heat.
man.
I think you've been doing well so far. I think that was your first bad pick on our podcast.
I wouldn't.
Which is
I
good,
wouldn't
it's
even
fine.
say it's a bad pick. I'd say it's not a fun pick.
Listen,
like I said,
listen, at the end
not
of
a
the
fun pick. I think it's a must see.
we'll see what
It's
the
a hard.
people-
It's a hard pick.
It's a hard.
It's a hard sell.
It's a good pick.
It's
But
a
it's a
hard
must
sell.
see.
Good.
You have to listen to your rationale to like the pick. 'Cause
I-
what you're saying, it makes a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
sense.
I think it's a must see. I don't think it's.
But if
like-
I'm looking at the graphic and I see Ami took Yad Vashem as his attraction, I'm like, wow. Maybe just a little decorum, Mom.
Yeah.
I agree that it definitely doesn't bring the excitement that Shuk has, but
Right.
I think it's a must see.
I agree.
So
with you.
that's my logic here.
All right, third round. Start
Third
us off.
round, so I am going to take a hotel, and it's not the nicest hotel, but
I know
if you're a
already,
kid and you want the hock, you're going to the Citadel.
Yeah, I wrote it down already.
If you want the hock as
I
a
wrote,
kid,
I'm like, Ami's taking the Citadel at some point.
you have a high school kid in your family and you're going for Sukkot
But-
for winter break, you want to be at the Citadel.
I
Can
I have no idea.
can I challenge that?
You can challenge that.
I don't think you're right about that.
I have no.
I think the
I think
inball.
it's the inball.
I think it's
So
the
the
inball.
inball. First of all,
It switched like 20
we
years
run
ago.
with different circles.
That's true.
The
The
inball is-
Citadel is more yeshiva.
I run with the Cougars.
The inball is modern. The inball is modern hock.
Cougars run together.
The inball is modern hock. The Citadel is yeshiva shock, and yeshiva shock is way more fun. So going to the Citadel like on Sukkot, it's the craziest thing ever because there's just people there and you just take food from them.
And when you're coming
You
from
don't know
yeshiva
them?
league, you go to the inbound.
You don't know them and you just take their food and they give you alcohol and it is a wild time.
Yeshiva shock is way more fun. Should be like your byline.
It just is. It's way more fun. And I think that the Citadel is it's just when I think the Citadel, I think Sukkot at the Citadel.
No, I know you love the Citadel. You talk very highly of it.
I-
I've never been.
I don't think it's
love
the
the
nicest
Citadel.
Citadel. I don't think they have the best food. I just think it's the hot.
It's rated.
Yeah.
The Citadel is rated 6 by Luxury Hotel Guru.
So if we wanted luxury hotel that guru, we probably would have had them on as a guest.
We should.
I think
Listen, I don't think the Citadel has such good food or service.
exactly. But it's
It's that's what makes it yeshiva. It's they cater to those people.
It's a good time. And
Yeah.
It's a great location also.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna take it. So like, there's no point. Like, yeah, I knew that was happening. It's a good pick.
thank you. Appreciate it.
I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's my pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm confused. All right, so none of us are taking a restaurant, and I think it's because none of us really know what to expect from restaurants, and none of us want to be the first one.
I was
pick
waiting to see
restaurant.
how it plays out.
So I'm gonna wait because I'm confident with. I think it's a deep category, so I'm just gonna wait to see what other people do. You all have attractions, so I'll take. Only, oh man, so many great Makom Kodesh. I said that right?
No.
What is it?
Makom Kodesh.
That can't be right. That's wrong. In Hebrew, you double both.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Of course you do.
Listen, I don't know Hebrew, but
All
I
right, of
think
course,
that's
right.
I can cast Chai Glazer. I got
You're
it.
totally wrong.
I'll tell you someone at this table goes, no clue. This is me.
Yeah, on one hand, I know what your pick is, and I want to take it from you, but it wouldn't actually be my pick.
I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah.
For your Makom Kodesh,
I think
know
we all
exactly
know
what
what
it
it
is.
We all know what it is.
I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it, and I'll take Meron. Because Meron is awesome. Lag BaOmer, Meron, Shana Aleph was one of the craziest experiences of my entire life. There is something wonderful about being with hundreds of thousands of Hasidim who just stuff pargiot into your mouth. The first thing that I did there, I went to a siyum on the Zohar HaKadosh. A siyum on the Zohar with wild amount of food. Erev Chavshush.
And alcohol.
Yeah, and then you get into Kever Rashbi and you're like, you're a Kohen, and you're like, I don't know if I should be here, but you can't move in and you can't move out, and you're stuck there for 3 hours. I wore this very time, and it was a wonderful time, and I'm confident in that pick. And you guys haven't said anything, so I'm just gonna keep rambling until you comment on my
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Get excited.
I think it's great for a third round pick.
be a Makom Kodesh, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually what I wrote down.
Be a Makom Kodesh, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
No,
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
We don't have to know that. I know.
I don't have a lot of comments on Mayron.
Yeah,
You get the whole
you're
version.
done.
Okay, I'm up. I'm trying to be strategic here. You guys all have hotels, so I'm gonna wait. I got the one I wanted also. I'm gonna wait on that. You guys all know what I'm taking, and I feel like it won't get back to me if I don't take it now.
Gotta take it.
So I'm taking the Spa 7.
Yeah.
That's there.
Yeah,
My favorite place on the
In the whole world.
world. My favorite place probably in the whole world.
You're welcome. Mike. You're welcome.
I don't know if you actually meant to take it first and then felt bad and left it for me, because you can't go there. So,
I can't go to Kevin Rashbiani either.
You could go to
so
May
there are
Road.
parts on May Road
You could go to
can't
May Road.
Spa 7 is there. You're not touching. So like, it would be silly if you took it for your vacation.
Okay, we know. Okay, just keep talking. It's not talking about me.
I love this place.
Yeah.
I love this place so much. Period.
End of story.
You get the
Cool me on that.
you get the mikvah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
in the
it's
cemetery.
part of the cemetery.
Yeah.
I've experienced a lot of growth on that hill. And Doobie took me there on my birthday. He loves when I tell people that. So
Tell us more about your experience in the Sfas mikvah.
no, so I've never actually been. I'm not a mikvah goer. I don't know if you guys know.
That's
this.
the necklace. I
I-
like that.
I don't want to say why, but I'm not a Schwanz guy.
All right, make your next pick. Make your
I
next
don't
pick.
want to see that.
All right, we gotta edit this. You can't edit this.
No,
It's in it, it's in it.
That's Whoever knows what I'm talking about. I'm not the
People who
only
are not in the
anti-Schwanz guy out
topic,
there. Hopefully, I'm not the only anti-Schwanz guy out there.
Ava, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. This wasn't-
Ava, I know you love that.
Make your next pick now.
Actually, just do
He doesn't have the
I
next
don't go
pick.
ahead. I love that pick. I'm very happy to have it. Thank you for letting me have it. My favorite place in the world.
I regret it so much.
The best place ever. You may go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Makom Kodesh now.
We're gonna be here a while.
I'm gonna take
You got it.
Shabbos Destination. And I'm gonna go to Tzfat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah, sure. Number 3.
That was one of
Tzfat
my
or Tzfat?
best Shabbos in Tzfat.
Okay.
One of my best Shabbos in Yeshiva. Both years. And
Great.
nobody's arguing with
I'm
that.
so
I
happy.
also-
I'm so happy for
I
you.
think that spot also is like one of the, like, it's a cool thing because you think it's like gonna be so spiritual and everything, and it is. But then you also,
Here's here we go.
Everyone is super high.
and you also will end up eating challah with a random guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
is so
You must
high.
meet up with random people and eat challah at their house. Not
It's
random.
awesome. So this is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Also, probably my favorite shop.
You say Tzfas, you say you mean Moshe.
No, I say you mean Moshe, but like I was trying to appeal to the masses.
Mhm. Yeah, because we have a bunch
We have a
of.
very Syrian demographic. I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube studies.
What I will say is that
I saw them.
davening in the Arizal shul is super uncomfortable. Those seats are the worst in the world.
Yeah, but Friday night going to Breslov?
You have no idea what they're up to at any given moment.
Yeah, but who cares?
Not a clue.
Who cares?
Not a clue. And you walk in and some 7-year-old is giving you the stink eye because you just stole his seat.
Yeah,
It's a very uncomfortable davening experience.
yeah, but it's one of those beautiful shuls I've ever been to.
Yeah. I just the ergonomic design is so cool in the Arizal shul. You're just walking out and you feel there.
Jimmy, I like your pick.
It's a good pick.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to a restaurant.
This is big. I have no clue where we're going. Especially with Doobie.
I'm gonna go to Papagayos.
Okay, that was my one.
So now that was picked,
It changes everything.
I wanted to put Papagayos as my attraction. I
That's
feel
a-
like
I would have accepted.
I think it could qualify.
That could definitely qualify.
It's an activity.
It is
1000%.
definitely, you go there for
So,
3 hours.
The problem was I felt bad taking that, and then like if someone wanted to take it as a restaurant, like I didn't want to like.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I appreciate you leaving it as a restaurant because like
Yeah.
we probably
It is a
should
restaurant.
categorize it as a restaurant.
Yeah.
But like
It was on my board in both.
it would be the type of thing where you ask someone like, "Oh, what are you doing today?" and they say,
You're going
"Papaya."
I mean I definitely answered a question like that with the answer.
So
I just want to say,
Yeah, please, go
for
ahead.
you going whichever direction you're gonna take this, it's not the best restaurant.
Right.
it's not the best food,
Sure.
but it's Papagayos.
Yeah.
It's a combination
It's
of
Papa
restaurant
Guys.
and an attraction.
Exactly. You're going there for 3 hours. You're going there with all of your friends, and you're just getting unlimited food.
Yeah.
At the same time, like if Papagayos is like the bottom of like the fancy restaurants and the top of the casual restaurants, sort of in that gray zone. So you taking it first over all of it is like sort of sets the trend to more casual, family friendly.
Right.
You could
I
go.
think
You could take whatever you want.
I think it's
Yeah.
open ended.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like the pick. I think
I love the pick. I actually didn't have it on my board. I
it's
just
just
because I
it's a
didn't.
combo of 2 categories, and that's a great pick.
Yeah.
I had it at one. I was just scared.
It should be the
I was
top
just scared.
I really had it in both categories.
Jimmy,
I
good
was
pick.
willing and
Good
ready to
pick.
pick it as an attraction.
Probably best value of the draft thus
You're,
far.
That actually, if you asked me what I want to do in Israel, that
Yeah,
would probably be my first answer.
For sure.
I'm not kidding.
Best liver in the world.
So it's
It
that
is.
and herring.
It is.
It's that and
best
herring.
liver.
Crickets.
I like liver. Liver's good.
Yo, if they serve crickets at Papa G's,
As I was saying, best crickets in the world.
all right, you're up.
Okay, my turn.
Wait,
So,
doesn't do be
I took 2.
okay,
So,
yeah.
I am awful. I'm so sorry, guys. No.
No, it is my
Is
turn.
there a
yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'm great at
Hey
this.
guys, why don't you let the commissioner commission?
Please.
Thanks.
I don't like this.
So I'm gonna go restaurant also. I'm with you. I didn't know the direction here. Like fancy restaurants are great, but like the more grimy the restaurant, like
Yeah.
you want that. Like that's what the food you want. I want with Crave.
That was in my next post.
Crave is so good. But
Shoot, I really shot myself. in the
it's not
foot.
fancy. Like there are fancier restaurants. So if you're like a
They're
fine
wait.
schmecker, like you're not going to Crave. But like
It's good. It's delicious.
it's when you're going out with the boys, like
Yeah.
it's the best place. It's the best place. You get a different thing every time, and you're
We split.
satisfied.
Split everything.
Yeah,
And it's always good also. Like a lot of the cheaper restaurants, like it depends who's cooking. But they're good.
yeah.
I like Crave. I think it's a great
Awesome.
pick.
I think it'll play that and Papagayos. I think will play the best. Just like people know it them the
People
most.
know it.
I hear
Everyone
you.
knows Crave. Everyone knows Papagayos. Everything else, like
What do we do strict?
I have my plan. I'm good to go. I'm the restaurant guy here, so
there's one other place
feel
that,
yeah,
I think,
yeah.
I know
that
that.
I think he's gonna take.
You're not gonna think of it.
No, he'll think of it.
my top 2 restaurants.
Well, why don't we let this
go?
Are you going fancy? Can we talk for a second?
I don't
No,
know.
we talk-
Can we
No.
stop. Can we talk?
Commissioner.
I'm
stop
very
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. This is not a thing.
I mean, Cody,
Yeah.
you can have me in your draft. I trust you. You're the Israel guy. It's your draft.
Listen, just try to like put yourself in his shoes. He hasn't won a draft yet.
I'm
He
scared.
considers himself good at this. Let the newbie win last time.
I'm also really hungry right now. It's messing with my head.
All right, Benji. On that note,
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Before I pick an attraction, how much do we care about sneeze?
I mean, we took a
I think
Dead Sea,
choose
so-
your attraction.
well, Dead Sea is
Dead
separate.
Sea, Dead Sea, you could go to the.
Nah, I was
the-
thinking it
the
could-
Haredim go.
Oh, it's separate.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could
yeah.
do. They're both.
As far as I'm concerned, only the separate ones. Because I believe in Omnisol. What's wrong with you? It's the same thing.
Might as well put it over. You can't create-
Oh man. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking Ain Getty. It's my number one. It's the most fun thing.
That
to
was
do.
your number one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Didn't even. think
Whoa!
It's the best.
I didn't think of it, but I like it.
It's the best time. It's the best hike in the best hiking place. It's awesome. The water's great. The hike is great. The animals are awesome. For all the hiking Chevra out there, it's number one. It's number one for a reason. You take the family, you take the friends. You win the blinders. Okay. You pick.
I have to
Can
say,
I add to your point something that didn't think about, but a big
Sure.
bonus? It has the best packaged ice cream stands.
Yeah. Give me that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everything.
That was very important on my bus on Mahach this summer. It was like what places have the good like
Awesome ice cream.
because like I need
Awesome.
more than just the avatiach and the weird fruit thing.
No,
like,
this is
because
a full
the
range
ones with the
the-
ice cream,
The
like
vanilla crunch magnum.
The Magnum.
Yeah, vanilla, yeah, they got
they
everything.
have all the Mac,
They got everything.
the Lavant, like that
They
one
got
you can't really find.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am personally not a hiking guy.
Yeah.
I don't do hikes,
yeah.
but I still enjoy the guy.
Whatever.
It's
dude.
just it's fun.
It's the
It's fun.
It's far.
It's really.
It's
Are
not-
you going to
Dead
do
Sea.
it?
That's the Dead
I know.
Sea.
Yeah, but the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea.
I don't do hikes.
Ain Getty's a better. Ain Getty's a better time than Dead
Yeah, but I think I'd rather go to the other place.
Hey, I'm just some local.
Ain Getty's a better time than Dead Sea. Out of the trio of Ain Getty, Masada, and Dead Sea, Ain Getty's
We don't
far
get
away.
picks.
You thinking Masada?
It's not a
I
site.
would- I think we all took
We all
it.
took
it.
And I did not want to take Masada.
Masada's the worst.
I mean, I'm not a hike guy. So
No, Masada's the. I am a hike
Not a
guy.
hike guy.
the hike guy in the old city is a little much.
I am a hike guy.
Snake bath.
Masada's
I
the
snake bath, and I
worst.
avoid snake bath. I am the king of the 38.
All right. Ain Getty's a great pick in the penultimate round. I'm happy with it. It's awesome. You're up.
All right, Alma, your last two picks.
Yeah. So
Just let me know when you're taking restaurant because I'll write it down before you.
well, I have two. I have a 50-50 toss of our restaurants. So
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if
can
guys
take
know.
both and put the
So I'm just
category.
gonna take. I'll take destination first. It's the last destination on my board,
This is your Shabbos, right?
but not. It's B'nai Brak for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's awesome.
I
That's awesome.
I wouldn't take B'nai Brak number one. Definitely not number one, but for some people it could be their number one experience.
Yeah.
I know for me in yeshiva, the B'nai Brak Shabbaton was my favorite Shabbaton.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I had an incredible time. I met incredible people
Ate incredible food.
and had delicious cake. Shout out Will. And it was just like
I'll allow it. I'll allow
Yeah, you
it.
think Will's watching?
Yeah.
it was a wild experience. It's like something you've never seen before.
I was at a toss up between Spot and B'nai Brak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
B'nai Brak
Highly rated. Highly
actually,
rated.
on Ben Spot.
All right, let's see. I gotta hear this restaurant.
But I really just to cap off my B'nai Brak pick, I really
so
love the
there.
place. They have great food. They just,
I didn't like my experience there. But
Look, some of us are a little more Irish. It's okay.
no, I just like
It's okay. It's
stayed
fine.
at a bad
It's
place.
really- it's
ate
fine.
bad. I stayed at a vegan.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I had 2 meals at a vegan guy.
No, you didn't.
And also,
Awful.
I got punked at shul.
What?
Noah Hyman knows the story if he's listening to it.
So
Because me and Noah Hyman, we're at shul, and I asked one of the kids, like little Titus kid, I'm like, Eva, what's your routine? And the kid looks me in the eye, looks at his friends like right there. He's like, guys, this is gonna be good. Hashi routine, sham. And like the most American accent, and I
see,
cried.
that's great. That's fantastic.
You only get that in B'nai Brak.
I also,
He was so mean.
in B'nai Brak, I had a kiddush
I
by
know.
someone's house.
Okay.
Like my 3 meals there, I'll count kiddush as a meal, were so different from each other and so crazy. One of them was a British chassid, and his kids didn't speak a word of English.
Crazy.
It was crazy. My other was at a Belgium astrologer.
Why do I have a better experience? I got a gist.
He was-
an astrologer.
astrologer.
What does he do during the day?
I don't know.
I always
He
wondered.
was loaded. I don't know where he gets his money
Where
from.
did he get his money from?
Super nice apartment, incredible food. It was the best meal I had at any place in Israel, but better than hotel meals. It was so
By the
good.
way, I hope you're not going for anonymity because a Belgian astrologer who's loaded in B'nai Brak is probably very specific.
That's
So
He's probably not listening.
I mean, it was incredible. And then I had kiddush by someone who had a tiny apartment. And we were just looking for kiddush. And he invited us in. Like, we didn't realize he had absolutely nothing, but was willing to give us like everything he had.
He went to a pauper.
It was
forced-
it was
forced them to
it was
give
a
him kiddush.
crazy experience. It was like Amish Masonic. It was crazy.
my B'nai Brak meals were wild too.
I really loved it. I thought it was the
I would do
best Shabbos.
like I've never seen such an ostentatious Shabbos spread.
I guess I gotta try it again because you gotta speak very high. I should love B'nai Brak. I'm a
Nothing
huge
not to
Rav
like
Dessler
it.
guy. Like, yeah, like I should love it. Okay, I'm your last pick.
Yeah, so
So
I'm very torn here
So
on my
nervous.
restaurant call. I'm very torn.
Time out. Are you nervous because you think he's gonna take one that you're taking?
I'm just like I if he takes a fancy place, maybe I can take a fancy place.
I am.
You can take whatever you want.
I'm
It's
not
your
gonna-
choice.
You do you.
I'm not no, you got no.
You do you. I'm gonna take this one, and the reason before I say my pick that I'm gonna take it, it's the only restaurant that I constantly crave. I want the food at all times. Like, you know what? Like, I wish I had this. And the answer it's Hatch. And it's wings.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't go a day without thinking that, I really wish I had some wings right now. And then like, no, I really wish I had some Hatch wings.
Hatch is
Yeah,
awesome.
no one.
I was
makes
surprised
wings
you
like
didn't
that.
take it.
Not
Chipotle
even
maple.
close.
What flavor?
Chipotle maple is number 1, but they're all good.
No,
You like garlic
Buffalo.
parmesan?
I like garlic parmesan.
I like garlic parm a lot. Buffalo's the best.
I like
That's
Chipotle
spicy.
maple
So
the best.
Chipotle maple, I think, is the best.
But they are
But I also have Buffalo
incredible.
too.
There's
It's-
no wings I've ever had that come
It's
close to
it's
Hatch.
yeah,
It's-
I
Can you eat that? No, you can't eat that.
It is.
I was shocked you didn't take it though.
I love it, but I like curry
I
better.
consistently crave hash wings. I
Yeah.
always think about them. Like,
Especially
I want
especially
them
here.
so bad.
Like there's no place.
Nothing
else.
close.
It's just so
You need like
good.
just a wings place, like a Stom wings place to catch. There's
It's
nothing in America.
so good. I love it. It was a hard pick there, but
That's a hard pick.
It's
That's
not
a
a hard
great
pick at
value.
all.
Your fourth and fifth
Yeah.
picks are great value.
my other pick for the restaurant was also something that I love. So,
Wait till after you pick.
honorable mentions.
All right, Benji, your last pick.
Get back to me. I really, man, this restaurant business.
Okay, let me give you a word of advice.
I had Papagayos at 1, I had
You
Crave at
need-
2, and I had Hatch at 4. So I feel
So
like
you have your 3.
What do you think will play better?
I know. Yeah. Gotta go with someone people know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Harvey's.
Yeah, that's what you should have taken.
Yeah.
That's a great pick.
Look, Harvey's, you go with the boys, you have 100 chef to spend, and you walk out at the brisket.
Yeah.
You turn into a
You
brisket.
turn into a
You
brisket.
turn into a
It's
brisket.
happening.
You come out as a physical brisket.
I think I turned into a brisket multiple times.
Yeah. And they get the burnt ends. My first time ever having burnt ends.
Send them all.
That's,
Niche reference.
Niche reference.
but yeah, and then by the way, for dessert, they have creme brulee. And it's good. And I like it. Like, I'm just upset that I took Harvey's because there are better restaurants than the 4
I was
restaurants.
gonna say
like
you
that.
seem distraught.
Look,
You
okay.
seem like you have to convince
Where
yourself.
did you
that-
want
Okay, keep
Okay, wait. We are
Stop. Everyone, the best restaurant in Eretz Yisrael is a place called Eucalyptus. It's
in the artist colony.
yeah,
It's good. It's trash.
It's the best food I've spent restaurant experience
In
in my
my
life.
family, we
That's
call that
problematic.
foofy food.
I don't.
Looks nice, tastes like garbage.
It's so.
It doesn't taste like
good.
garbage.
It's
It's
so
fine.
good.
When your
fine.
menu is like designed around a theme, it's gonna be bad.
You're so wrong. You're so wrong.
Just give me the
Look,
greasy, like
look, you know.
give me wings.
You know I love. You know I love your
Napkin in my
family.
shirt.
You know I have respect for their taste. That is wrong.
We don't like
That is wrong. You're wrong.
So there's not.
I'm more
I've
on
never
this
been.
team. than
What?
you.
What?
I've actually
They
been-
go to Left and Buster and get 19 goes drunk. That's what
Whoa.
Oh my
Some
god.
hostility.
they do. Yeah.
And yeah, it's a great time.
Someone says not so confident.
Look, it's just like Harvey's really good, but like it's. By the way,
Harvey's is awesome.
by the way, you an apology phone call to Zal.
Okay, Zalman's was on my board.
They're making Zalman's in Chicago.
Zalman's was on my board. I love Zalman's.
You can't just.
I love Zalman's. And if Craig was taking, I was taking it over Hatch, and definitely I was taking over you. I love Zalman's.
I took Harvey.
If we can
First of
remember
all-
what spots in Israel aside from spots everything, I'm taking Zalman's.
Don't sell Zalman short with their all you can drink.
Oh, what's it
The
called?
Gazos.
Gazos!
I love the Gazos.
How did the Gazos?
So
The green one?
the green apple Gazos. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. It's so
I
good.
really hope they're making one. in
I have
Chicago, and I
Zalman's
really hope they're bringing
Sweatshirt,
the Gazos.
hat, and it
Apron,
smells like
apron.
I have everything.
I
I had an hour conversation with Zalman. We spoke.
I just remember meeting you multiple times at Zalman's on a Motzei Shabbos,
Coming from
coming from the cover of the Imre Emes, and
plug in.
I had already eaten. Zweb had already eaten, but we met there so that we could get corn dogs for the road.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Many motzei shops. Like that was my thing.
But yeah,
I think the Gazos is very underrated.
yeah.
Like not so many people would go for it because it looks disgusting.
Because those is awesome.
You get the hot dog, you get the fries, and 3 shekel more for unlimited gazelle. Why not? But yeah, Harvey's was the right pick. It's a great time for friends, for family. I'll plug it. It's good.
We should wait on honorable mentions till
Yeah.
after the draft though. But
I mean, I'm just.
no,
I'm
you're,
over.
you're right for calling me out.
I'm over.
I will call Zalman.
I'm
after
over.
this.
I have a very honorable mention in the restaurant.
Dailies.
What are we doing here?
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. We're trying to get the best
Yeah.
shot.
Can we go to Gulan now? I'm so hungry. I'm getting to Harry.
Let's
I
say
was gonna say, get your hair.
Let's take one.
Okay, all right. Last 2 picks in the round, Mead and Doobie. I haven't taken a hotel yet. This is my number 1 hotel, and I think this is like pretty. It's a King David. Why are you guys not thinking King
That
David?
was my
That's where everybody
I-
stays.
I
All the
didn't-
diplomats
I
and the
didn't
famous
take
people
it.
they go to
I
King David.
I didn't take the King David
I took Orient.
because it's not fun.
What do you mean
King David
fun?
is a lot
King
of
David-
fun.
it's
so
King David
Hold
is-
on.
It's
They
the
have the most beautiful grounds.
wow, like I
They have
love beautiful ground.
a
No, I love
fantastic
hot
ground.
ground.
I love Yad Vashem.
You
Talk
can
to
get
him about
you
that
can
hotel.
get I know.
I didn't understand. I would have taken this.
obviously, I have to think about my board. I didn't take it because it's just like for like very old people.
That's not true
It's like
at
for
all.
Rich
You
people.
can't
That's
get
not
into
true.
the
It's a nice
It's a nice
hotel.
hotel.
The Orient.
It's a
No.
nice hotel.
No.
but
It's
the luxury hotel, that guru.
It's nice.
King
to-
David is top 100 hotels in the
It's
world.
a nice. But
No, it's
it's
not.
a nice.
Yes,
It's a
it
very
is.
nice
I look at
hotel.
like.
Have you talk about a comeback story? Have you been blown up?
It's a very nice hotel, but it's a very like it's fancy to the point where
It's the
someone says
MJ of hotels.
Yeah.
some would say it's too
Yeah,
fancy.
we're in the 4-5.
I would say some would say it's too fancy of a hotel. Meaning like it's like very like they're trying to be fancy in that.
No,
like,
they are. They are. They are inherently fancy.
That's not everyone's style.
They are
That's
inherently
not everyone's
fancy.
style.
No, that's
Personally,
the
that's
best.
not my zone.
Yeah.
David is great.
It's a great pick for the 5th round.
Yeah.
The
It's a
meals
great
are
pick. That's fine.
The food there is unparalleled.
They're restaurants.
I'm happy. You took in-ball in the first
I
round.
know.
So-
I didn't
soup,
understand.
but-
I love their
He
soup
likes
festival.
soup.
Don't get me wrong. Their soup festival and their crusty bread. Their crusty bread.
We're going. I'm so hungry. This was wrong.
All right. King David, enough said. Dude,
Yeah.
round us out.
Yeah, Makom Kodesh.
Get ready for a place you've never been.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
pick
DR
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
pick Kevarach.
Wait, say it again.
Kevarach.
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 Rachel's too.
Yeah, it's right there. It's like right outside of your
It's right
salon.
there.
Right outside of your
It's right
salon.
there.
It's Derek Chevron.
Right.
It's Derek Chevron. It's you go there and you're happy.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And then that was not, but it's like
No, it's great.
It's Kevarach.
It's great.
I don't know. What am I supposed to
I've been there once.
You're going.
I'm
Yeah, you
going.
don't
It's
count.
just
You don't
different
count.
for me.
You had to take it. I'll say that. Like,
No, there are other
There's
places.
other places.
Yeah.
all right. Well, in the spirit of honorable mentions, Doobie.
Mars Machpelah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I didn't even think about it.
That was my only other one on my bucket. Good.
But you go there once a year. But you go there by yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I think Kevarach is. I
but
mean,
still.
I don't want anything bad.
Yo,
Chevron.
No one took the Waldorf.
The Waldorf is like really, really serious.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, if we were doing like a shit up date destination, like yeah, I think-
Gordon
Their
Ramsay.
lobby. You go to their lobby. I don't think it's like as nice as it can be.
I've never been there. I don't know. I just thought like
I've never been to any of the hotels listed besides it.
really.
Yeah.
Ami on the honorable mentions.
Yeah, hello, Tamon. I mean, what are
Yeah.
we doing here?
I don't love Holocaust, man.
You don't like food.
I've never been there, and it is one.
Let me say this: people when their parents
I'm
come,
disgusted
kids,
right now.
kids in Yeshiva when their parents come, they have their parents. The parents take their friends out to restaurants. So you go to Harvey's, you go to Burger Market. Ami Strick took the Chevra out to Hallo Taman.
I mean, it's
which is a gas station.
It is by far the best shawarma in the world.
That's
In
what
the
I've.
world.
That's what I've heard.
It's the number
It's
one
rated.
food at its position.
I'm
It's the Michael Jordan of shawarma.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
You like
that
the
I've
more
never
than
been there.
Moshiko?
Yeah,
Moshiko's
I like more than
bad.
Moshiko.
Moshiko's
You're such a
objectively bad.
5-pound
I love
Moshiko.
Moshiko.
I
bad.
love Moshiko. I have to say, when I was there this past week, they moved and they went downhill.
No,
Moshiko
no,
is
they've
not
always been
nearly as good as they used to be.
Only other shawarma that I would say is like you could put in the same.
No,
stratus-
Moshiko's so bad.
stratosphere.
Moshiko's so bad. It's the worst
I
shawarma.
don't think he was going with Moshiko.
Definitely. Moshiko's horrible.
Oh,
It's not good at all.
yeah, you're so dumb.
It's
dude.
I'm not remembering. I can't remember the name, but it's like on King George, right outside of Benuda. It's
No.
Mo's.
You went there on Friday.
Yeah,
Mo's is good.
Mo's is delicious.
Mose is very good also.
But Hello Taman, number one shawarma in the world.
Moshiko, if you're listening, you make the worst food. Is he a guy? Moshiko, a person.
Moshiko's not
I
listening.
like
Screw you,
I envision Moshiko's a little Dutch boy that they found and like, yeah, we're gonna name our restaurant after Moshiko.
I would think that Moshiko is like Kung Fu Panda's dad. It's Poe's dad. He's a little chicken in the back. Moshiko, he's making the show.
It's unreal.
Oh, man.
They just have a goose in the back of each one.
It is such a shame.
Oh, you want some noodles?
Okay, I was about to say it's a shame that no one's gonna get to the point of the point of the podcast.
Yeah.
We're 50 minutes in because this is the best banter we had in a while. But then you just got us canceled. So I
No, that's what the goose sounds like.
yeah, Moshiko sucks.
Benji, all right. So what do you like? What would you have taken?
In terms of what?
Honorable mentions. Give us something.
The Tel Aviv boardwalk is beautiful. You guys are so.
Yeah, if I like pizzas.
You guys are so.
Yeah, if I want to go
cool.
straight to Gehenna.
Oh my goodness, guys! It's Eretz Yisrael.
Yeah, tell me about the
Yeah, it's
history of the
also
Jaffa.
based on Zona.
I like the Jaffa port.
Did you ever go on a trip with Lussman? Was that you?
The Jaffa port is so
The
nice.
Jaffa marketplace with Lussman? Oh no, I
Sugar Carmel?
with Ezra Schwartz.
I don't know.
Oh, the scavenger hunt.
Too specific.
Ezra
Anyways,
Smith.
In terms of Shabbos destinations, I actually had the Bush. Like Shabbos Center Frat's really beautiful. I think it's not it's like
It is, but it's
Two from.
it is.
you guys.
It is, but it's not.
Staying team. Staying team.
My Shabbos destination is not the Gush. I'm sorry.
Do you mean the yeshiva?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just isolated.
Okay.
one.
I can't imagine. Ethan, what do you want to say when we're in Israel for that one job? Yeah, let's go to the Gush.
Look, I didn't take it. None of this goes in the draft.
Yeah. Make sure to pack my Bloodstones. Yeah, I had Zalman's as my number 2 restaurant.
Look, dude, I love how people like Red Heifer, like Jacko.
Red Heifer closed.
Did it?
Really?
Like 1848,
1868.
1868.
Joy.
Lefem
I
Bassar.
don't like
But same.
I think it's
Sorry.
incredibly
I didn't like it either. It was cheap.
I think
That's
it's
why we took you there.
incredibly overrated. There's like no, I'm saying there's the super fancy restaurants,
Yeah.
and like I just think that that's something you can experience in America.
That's
You guys ever been to Angelica's?
Yeah, they're very good.
It's very good.
Delicious
They
steak.
has Webner wine there also. My like distant cousin has a winery. Try it.
I should have taken for attraction. We should have taken wine.
Winery is a great.
I had winery.
Yeah.
I had wine. I was
Winery's a
really about to
great
say I had winery and Meisha Armrun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the fact that Doobie didn't mention
The
May
fact that none of us took Meisha.
I
Armrun.
didn't
No, I had May Stormrun and then Yehudi Street.
I'm upset that I didn't have mashup because that would be.
I think it's only fair that Doobie and I shouted our cornerstone popcorn place.
Oh, that could have been our restaurant.
That could have been my restaurant. honestly.
What's it called?
Corner store.
Oh, it's actually called that? Corner store?
I think it's called like Hamotzi or something.
Nah.
No, it's
I-
something with
I-
a name.
I-
It's
man.
across the street
I'm
from
very
Manny's.
upset.
Diagonally.
Diagonal across the street from Manny's.
Oh, what else we got?
8 check a knock.
I didn't have.
They raised their price.
Did they to 12? I think you sent
I
me
sent you a
picture of 12.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of around.
It's
Those are
very
good ones.
sad.
My board was very incomplete. I didn't really.
Oh, I had pantry packers as an attraction.
So
If I
that
wanted to be a loser.
Yeah, what the heck is wrong?
Wait. Oh, I thought you said sook schleppers for a second.
Yes, yeah.
Pantry packers is the worst day of my life.
Yeah, like Patriarchs are very good. Like it's about worst day of my life.
Worst day.
No, but people do like families do it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, families who
They're
don't
mean.
like fun.
they're bullies. They're not nice.
Wait, so I actually
Just
have
got
no
them.
idea who won this draft.
Very
Ethan,
much.
could you recap what are the teams?
Yeah, so let me recap. Okay, fine. So Ami had the first pick. So he took Kotel as his Makom Kodesh, and then Yad Vashem as his attraction, the Citadel as his hotel,
Give me a laugh at Yavish. I think it could play. If it doesn't play, I won't win.
B'nai Brak as his Shabbos destination, and Hatch as his restaurant.
Very happy with that five. Fine.
Benji at the second pick, he took the Old City as his Shabbos destination, the Orient as his hotel, Meron as his Makom Kodesh, Ein Gedi as his attraction, and Harvey's as the
I
restaurant.
did not. I love like that's a great day for me. I can't see a lot of them.
I had the third pick. I took the Shuk as my attraction, Yerushalayim proper as your Shabbos destination, Sva Cemetery as my Makom Kodesh, Crave as my restaurant, and the King David as my hotel. And Doobie had the last pick. He took the Inbal as his hotel, the Dead Sea as his attraction, the Svas as his Shabbos destination, Papagayos as his restaurant, and Kever Rachel as his Makom Kodesh.
I think these are all great.
I think
They're
that
all
that-
these are all
I think
fine.
that Doobie just seeing Papagayos on the board, like that would get some voters.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely serious.
That's
So
what I was,
Papagayos
as
play-
I was reading it out, like 4th round value for Papagayos is great.
But it's not better than.
Could have gotten
than
Meron
Crave
after.
or
I was
Hatch.
I think Papagayos
It's not better food.
It's not better. No. No, I'm saying like it's not going to catch your eye more than Craver.
I
Yeah,
disagree.
well,
People know
there's a
Papagayos.
mystique about it.
But everybody who's watching this podcast also knows Craven Hatch.
It's literally just
That-
a,
that's true. That was my thought process.
it's literally just our parents and ours.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, we have like 15 people who vote. We have a lot of people who vote. We have a
We're
lot
good,
of people.
we're good.
who vote.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Thank you guys for watching. Yoshiko, if you're out there,
Do better.
Just die.
Yeah, that's
Die machine.
that's it. That's it for this week. Shkoyach,
I
guys.
think we have, yeah, Shkoyach.
All right. See you next time.
Baruch Dia. Yeah. Shkoyach.